Yeah, so we talked about this too, but this is a very important concept. Sometimes you create a course, you teach a concept, and you find that students don't get it. Well, use that as an opportunity. Take, students aside, either physically into, a whiteboard where you do another session, or, you have a virtual, online meeting where you're teaching, going over concepts. Your goal as a teacher should be to unlock how to unlock learning, how to teach things in the most simple possible manner so that people just get it right away. And they walk out thinking, that was so obvious. That was so simple. Um, you got to discover these winning analogies on concepts that people are having hard time understanding. I mentioned some of the examples, OOP, the responsive web design, the join statements, and other stories. Sometimes these analogies play a huge role in helping people understand things. Another example of the winning analogy is the IKEA store, right? You could have explained HTTP request and response very, very complex, but I found that when I used the IKEA store analogy, everyone seemed to have gotten it within minutes. And it was quite amazing. And I use that analogy all the time if you have taken some of my courses to explain how indexing work, right? How different programming languages work, what frameworks mean, what HTTP request is, what caching is, what responses are, how to, scale web servers, database servers, how to troubleshoot bottleneck. All of that, with that IKEA store analogy, is a beautiful example, analogy that really have seemed to help students. It came through iterations and me teaching over and over again some concepts and students aren't getting it. So I try another analogy, it just doesn't work. I try another one, it doesn't work. It works for some, but it just causes more confusion. Your journey as a teacher is to discover these secrets of how to unlock these aha moments for the students. A lot of times that has to do with analogies. A lot of times that has to do with not teaching certain concepts until students are ready. Sometimes it means giving very effective assignments where they do things, where their confidence is building up and they're really internalizing concepts. Sometimes that means splitting concepts entirely, such as my Ruby on Rails course, where I don't even think to this day anyone does it my way, but it just makes so much sense, where I completely pull down the model section in the Rails and just spent 3 days where everyone is just doing models. I didn't teach them controllers or the views. I just do models directly in the terminal, where I really want the students to get that. Once they master that, then we go into the controller and the view and see how everything is connected. When I created the course, no one ever did it that way. But I felt like the only way I can do it in that 20-minute chunk is to pull it out. So I pulled it out. Wonderful, wonderful results. So sometimes, it's not just the winning analogy. Sometimes it's how to break and cluster concepts that provides that winning pathway for students to level up. Okay, those are all super, super important.